Hey guys, it's Shy. So I decided to do this video today, and I know I just uploaded See it, Chandelier, the cover. But I decided to write a song about basically my life. It's coming in parts. That's what I know, because the first part is about when I was little and I was abused. I want to put it that way, but I'm editing videos right now, so my computer's doing some weird shit. But I was abused both sexually and physically and mentally by my cousin, and then physically and mentally by my father. And the first part is about that, and I know it's going to anger people, and I want to say sorry, but I can't. Today has been rough. I woke up this morning and I realized that I came from an awful place in my life to be where I am today. It's not that much better. It's okay. I'll survive. It's not like I'm getting beat or anything, but it's the damage. I feel like I've been damaged. That's hard to say. And I'm gonna try to keep this video as uncut as possible. So the thing is, I recently turned 18. Sorry, I'm a little sick. I'm gonna keep coughing through this. Recently turned 18. I was working at a casino as a waitress. I met this really nice guy. I thought he was sweet. And we started seeing each other for 3 months, from June until August. We weren't dating. We were seeing each other, not dating. It's ridiculous. I felt for him, and I felt hard. One day he just basically started being a dick, and I was like, okay. It's like, I get it. We all get into those moods. I can be an asshole sometimes, but whatever. And then the next day he'd be nice, and so on and so forth. And then we stopped talking in August. It's now November. And last time we talked, he was basically just like, bye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. So I was like, okay. It hurt a lot. And I just blew it off like it was nothing, because we knew it was going to happen anyways. He kept telling me I was too young for him. Now he's dating somebody that's just turned 18. And probably in August, I think she was like 17. And that hurt. That got deep. But I said, whatever makes him happy, I don't care. Last night, I had a dream about him, and I woke up thinking, why am I not good enough? And that brings me back to, I feel like I'm damaged. I don't treat people bad. I don't. I'm really nice. For the most part. I mean, yeah, I can be a dick sometimes. I really fucking can. I have resting bitch face. A lot of people think I'm just pissed all the time. I'm not. And I look like shit right now, but that's okay. It's like 2 in the morning. But you know what? I do feel like that most of the time. And I know it's hard for somebody that's been through these things, that not to feel like that. We all have our own path, and when something like that happens to you, you change in a way. You know, I remember being a little 5-year-old shy, running around happy-go-lucky. Then all of a sudden, my whole life changed with a matter of 45 minutes, if that. And it got hard. It was really rough. And then, you know, growing up, my mom always had to work because my biological father was a piece of shit. He did nothing for me. And he was just an awkward person. So they got divorced when I was like 9. And that's when like everything seemed to get better. My mom got remarried. I was really happy. I finally had a dad that would be there for me and care for me, and he does till this day. I'm 18 years old now. That's 9 years ago. And, you know, at first I didn't like him because he wasn't my dad, because I didn't know. I did not know that as a child what he was doing was wrong till I got older. And, you know, I don't have any kids of my own, honestly, but I do raise like babies. Like I help raise babies, you know. And knowing as you get older, I would never hit them. I would never hurt them in any way possible. I couldn't do that. And realizing what he did was wrong, you know, I seen him beat the crap out of my mom, and that sticks with you forever. And I decided to write about it. So 9 years after, I seen him a handful of times. He used to come pick us up. He had a girlfriend. He had this, he had that, whatever. Now, 9 years after my parents got divorced, he has his girlfriend. I think they're engaged. She is awful. She is terrible. I want him to be in my life because he's my dad. I've always wanted that, but you know, she makes it hard. Oh, you come over here, I'm gonna beat your ass. I go over there and she doesn't do anything. But you know, just for him having children, she's gonna be like that. It's not like my dad's like that to her kids. No, but she's this way to us, and he follows behind her and does the same shit. I went to where he lives to get my tribal ID because he lives on a res. Because both my parents are Native American, Mexican, and white. And I went to go get my tribal ID so I can get health insurance because I need all my wisdom teeth pulled. I get sick a lot. There's maybe a handful of weeks where I'm not sick, especially in the summer, and it's not like, you know, like allergies. It's like I am full on. I have the flu. I have a bad cold. It's awful. So I had to go get that. The next day, we come home. I take off with some friends, and the cops are at my door asking for my mom because he says we were over there to harass him because his woman wanted him to. I was supposed to get a job over at the casino where he lives, and my uncle, his brother, runs the casino. He turned around and told them I was on methamphetamines. I'm a big girl. People on meth are skinny as fuck. Why? Why would you say that? My eldest sister, well, she's not my eldest, but she's older than me. She moved up here, and I think her house or something, like, it started on fire or some shit. And he asked her, well, come move with me, come move with me, come move with me. The first night she was up here, his woman sat him down and said, you have to choose between me and your daughter. And he chose her. Now that's what's ridiculous. That's what gets me. That was my entire childhood. He cheated on my mom. If he had a job, the money was gone within 45 minutes of it being in his hand. Remember him working at Burger King one time. He's a fucking deadbeat working at Burger King. I'm 18 years old. I should work at Burger King. Not a 35-year-old man. He's working at Burger King. And 2 weeks didn't see a check. 4 weeks didn't see a check. My mom finally asked, what happened to your check? He's like, oh, I don't know. I'm not getting it. I'm paying the bills. Da, da, da. My mom goes down to Burger King. Asks, when did my husband get paid? And they say, he ate his whole check. My dad was a big ass man. My sperm donor was a big ass man. He's awful. It's awful. And it's hard to live like that and not have anything, because he took off for weeks at a time. He does all this shit. And I know if they hear this song that I wrote, they're gonna be pissed, because in their hearts they know it's true, and they know this is how I feel. I mean, he's sitting there, oh, I raised my kids, I took care of my kids. He didn't take care of nothing but himself. He is nothing. He's a scum at the bottom of my shoe, and I'm not standing for this anymore. So, life is hard enough without a dumbass there to act like he knows everything when he don't know nothing. I'm just done. That was my rant, guys. I don't know, comment, whatever. I'll see you guys later.